Hi guys, this is Thessaloniki, Greece. We're here in the center. Right now I want to take some videos and interrogate some people in the parking here, close to Platia Demotica. So here we are. I'm going to interrogate some youth because these are the leaders of tomorrow. Hi girls.
Good morning.
Good morning. Please, I would like to ask you the few questions. If anyone mind to answer me, you can take off your mask. It doesn't matter because you are answering the question, okay? Okay. Please, I would like to start with who will choose first? Okay. Please, what is your name?
My name is Carmen.
Carmen, okay. And your friend here?
My name is Emilia.
Emilia, that's good. Please, I would like to ask you a few questions. In these pandemic situations, are you students or you are graduates?
We're in between studies.
In between studies?
Yeah.
Okay. And in between study, will you like to specify it, please?
We graduated school, and because of the pandemic, where we can't really follow our academic adventures.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Okay. Are you enjoying stuff, or is it an opportunity for you guys to stay and cool at home, do your stuff?
Well, on the one hand, it's awful because we can't do what we want to do. Like if we wanted to study, if we wanted to travel, we can't now that we're adults because we just entered our adult life.
Okay.
But on the other hand, we have more time with ourselves, so we can work on our problems, like in our mentality and the problems we may have with our families.
Okay.
So that's it. It's 50-50.
Okay. When you talk about mentality, does that mean you have to like view your family and your family have much time to spend with you to check your attitude or to see things around them? Is this what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
And of course, see our problems ourselves, to see where we're wrong, have more time to think.
That's good. That is good for Emilia. And my wonderful girl here as well, Carmen, what is your view about the pandemic time we are?
Well, I guess it's the perfect situation to actually understand that, hey, you're living. Like, it's the best time for you to understand that if you want to do something, you need to do it, because maybe a pandemic may come and you will never get the chance to actually do what you want to do.
Okay.
So it's like the perfect time to reevaluate your life choices, I guess. Like, a lot of people are changing profession right now. A lot of people are understanding what they have been doing wrong, that maybe they haven't been enjoying life that much. People that used to not get out that much, but they had the choice to, now that they don't have the choice, understand how much they have been missing out.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's the perfect occasion to reevaluate yourself, to have some time with yourself, which can be scary sometimes, but I guess it's part of growing up as a mental being.
Okay. I know during the days of school and the hours of school, most of the times you focus on your studies much more than your parents' activities, much more than any home activities your parents might want you to engage with. Okay, now that you are not in school, do you study at home?
No.
No, at the moment. Okay. Since you don't study at home, do you still have that kind of tight relationship you were once missing with your parents? Do you have it now together with them?
Yeah, I believe we do, because as I said, we spend more time together, so we have time to talk, to work on our problems, to see what we've been doing wrong, and fix our relationship.
That is wonderful. Okay, right now you can see, do you think other people will like exactly what you are talking about now? Do you think other people use this as a time of maybe living separation from their relatives, or apart from being like you now, you want, it's like you take it like a chance for probability for you to realize what was wrong before, and as well what you need to do in the case of tomorrow? Okay, so what about other? Do you think everybody thinks the same way you are thinking?
No, it might be difficult for a lot of people if they're dealing with depression, if they're feeling with violence at home, abusive parents, abusive partners, and that kind of stuff. It might be very difficult.
And make the situation worse as well.
Yeah. Now they're staying more at home, so they can't actually run away. They can't go anywhere. They only have to stay at home and deal with whoever is abusing them, who, if it's themselves, it's depression, whatever it is, you name it.
Okay, and I want to ask one very pathetic question. Do you think pandemic coronavirus is real?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Okay. Do you have any members of families or friends that have it you witness?
I have.
You have?
Yeah, my aunt's family, they all had the virus, but now they're okay, thank God.
Okay. When they are okay, that's good. And you?
Yeah, I had a close family member have it in a really critical time of their life, and it was really messed up. And I have a friend whose grandfather actually died from it, so it's...
Oh my God, that is so touching.
Yeah.
So we never pray that happen. Okay, and now I want to ask you one questions, but it's very, very important, okay? Now that you are living in this nation, Thessaloniki, the year is Greece, isn't it? In Thessaloniki. Okay, what do you think of the city, Thessaloniki? What is the different? What are you seeing differently before the corona pandemic strike? What do you think is different from then and now?
I don't think anything has changed.
Don't think anything has changed?
Like, we might be more limited by resources, like, and everything, but
More louder?
it's a city that has its beauties and it has a lot of ugly parts, but I don't know, like, life moves on.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't seem like a city that stopped working after it. Just that it didn't work much to begin with.
That's okay. And like I'm seeing both of you, you look very good and close friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want to ask, are you from the same parents?
No.
No.
That's why we're not.
Okay, that's why you are friends. And you, where are you from? Are you originated from Thessaloniki or Greece?
No, I'm actually from Spain. Like, my birth city is Spain, Madrid.
Yeah.
And yeah, things like are a lot worse there.
Okay.
So, as a person that has traveled there in the past months,
Yeah.
you can actually see that there people are much scared than here,
Okay.
in a way. But at the same time, everyone is just trying to get past the loneliness and move on. Everyone is tired, basically.
What do you think might cause the fear of the people living in Spain?
Well,
Much more
there
than
they
Greece.
had a lot of fatalities. Like, here, compared to the population, there weren't that much people that died. But like in Spain, a lot of people died, young and old. They just died, and it's like something so tragic to just, like, let's say, be with your friend one day and the next day your friend is like dead, but just like for something really stupid.
I can see it's like you have a relationship with Africa. What do you think is Africa as well? I mean, first I want to ask you have a relationship with the African?
Not that much. Like, I have a part of my ethnicity that comes from it, but like I don't have any relationship with it.
With the
I haven't actually seeked it out. It's like a part of my ethnicity that, yeah, I would like to explore, but not now.
Not now. In that case, which part comes from Africa? Is it your father or your mother?
It's my mother.
Your mother is Africa.
Yeah, but like you can understand how much conflict there is in way of thinking. Because like I was born in Europe, I was taught to grow in Europe and everything, and that was like a major part of my personality. So the Africa way doesn't actually harmonize with the ways that I have actually grown with.
Okay. But do you like anything in Africa is there anything in Africa's people that you like?
I like their story. Like I'm a big history fan, and I think that
Little louder because it's an interesting part.
each civilization has its pros and its cons, clearly.
Okay.
But like, it's where all life began from. If you think about it, all human life came from Africa. So it's
Wow.
a pretty nice trait to have, to up to this day still be from there directly. So, I mean, yeah, like its story, their myths, their everything. It's something that I would like to connect with, but not now, as I already said.
Okay, not now, eh? Okay, what make you think that human really originated from Africa?
It's scientifically proven that humans originated from Africa.
Okay. My sister here, you are nationality of Greece.
Yeah, I'm from Thessaloniki, Greece. I grew up here.
So, what is your relationship with that wonderful girl, your friend?
She's my best friend. She's my sister.
Okay, that's good. So, what are you to say? Because she's part of Africa, part of European. So, what are you to say? How do you see her? Is there any different from the way you see her and the other people that originated from Europe?
No, I just think she's more interesting. She's cooler.
Okay. Okay. So that is wonderful. And what message do you want to send to people like the youth who take this pandemic season as if they don't want to push forward, they don't want to realize their mistake or to sit down to really think of what the future holds for them? What message are you passing? Because in your own choice, you want to see the better that you can really fit out of this pandemic season, okay, to embrace your future. So what message do you intend to pass to other youth who take it like a playground or a play season for them?
Well, not everybody can do it, but the thing is that we have to be positive because it's the only way to survive.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, to try to deal with our problems, to find ourselves, to learn more about ourselves, because we never had the time to do it, and now it's the opportunity.
Oh, that is a great message. And sister here, your friend here, I want to
I would
interrogate.
say no pressure. Like, it's a time in which you're supposed to be relaxed. Like, if you feel like you're not doing nothing, if you feel like that you are lonely or whatever, there's no pressure. Like, take your time. It's not like you can do something about it right now. If you can't do something about it right now, then why should you worry about it? If you can, yeah, try your best to do what you can, but in this type of situations, I guess it's just patience, and really nobody's pressuring you. We're all, this situation like sucks for everyone, so you shouldn't take it that much personally, or it shouldn't affect you at least that much.
Okay. I would like to ask you the question. Now in this season of pandemic, do you think, my sister Emilia and Carmen, just as you said, that is the time, is the season whereby you realize about your past and as well think about what you need to do in the future, and as well to know where you have made mistakes and where you need correction. So what message are you passing to the youth, other youth out there who just finished their secondary level between university sections? So what message are you passing to them in this pandemic time and season?
It might be difficult for some people, but try to be positive, people, because it's the only way to survive in this pandemic right now.
That's good. And what do you say?
I would say that because a lot of people are feeling pressure right now, like, how am I going to enter university or something after all this? I would say there's no pressure. Like, if you don't get to the right university or whatever, you can always try next year. It's not like you're losing time from your life, you just need to grow. And it's okay, nobody's pressuring you.
Okay. And another thing is what I want to ask you is that what message are you passing to parents? Some parents, they are under depression, especially when they see it like the children are home with them. What message are you passing to them? What do you youth really want to pass to parents? Your parents is really very important. What will you like them to hear about you in order to assist you in this pandemic time? Just say your mind, because parents will want to know. Many parents don't know what is the thought of their children. So what do you want parents to do for you as a youth? Where do you want them to come in to assist you?
Well, as my friend said, no pressure. We don't need pressure right now. We just need patience.
Okay. So, and you, what message are you passing? I know that everybody have different opinions.
I would say that parents need to lay off a little bit. Like, I know that they are passing through a bad time because, you know, but at least, what can I say, like, it's harder for us, the youth, because we are in the beginning. Like, if you start a cake in a bad way, it's gonna come out bad. While if, let's say, in the process of making something, you can always go back and fix it. But if you already start bad, it's like, when does it get better? So by putting pressure or by, I don't know, annoying or whatever, it will just make them feel even worse than what they already feel by themselves. So I get that parents may have depression because, you know, work and everything, but like, you need to understand that youths are having a rougher time and it's the beginning of their lives, and they don't even have the chance to live it the way they want to.
Okay, in other words, you are saying that both the youth and their parents, they should consider the situations and work together in unity and harmony so that they'll be able to live and be cooperative in peace. Isn't it? Okay. So, as you can see, you have here from our wonderful youth. These are some of the youth right now that I have met in the parking. You can hear what they said, what they have to say from where they came from and where they live, and the situations in the land of Greece, in Thessaloniki, especially where they reside right now, where we are. And you can see the city as well. Cars are still moving, but a lot of cars which are parked are much more than the ones that are moving. Because why? Because of the pandemic. You can see over there are lorries and trailers over there. You can see where my hand is pointed. So those ones, they normally pick up passengers or stores or goods before, but you can see they are all parked. Why? Because things are stuck. Families are stuck. Home are stuck. So many things are stuck. So therefore, we really need, all we need right now is love. Love and patience. This is the way we can all overcome. Because you can't give pressure. Everybody is already in pressure. Students are in pressure. Those that are waiting to enter university, they don't even know where to start from and which one they are going to pick or what studies. If you don't know where you are based or where you are heading to, how will you know the courses you have to face? So this is really hard for them. It's a hard time for them. And as well, parents, they are passing the message now. These are the youth. They are passing the message to their parents that you should take it easy on them. Okay, if they know that the situations in the land is not easy for anybody and no one is happy about it. So this is just what they said. This is their confession. So they let parents know that you should not take pressure on them. They know what you are passing through. They know the job, the lack of job and the lack of excess times which you're supposed to earn something, and especially when you are as well thinking of them. But this one is like a double thinking, double pressure, but as well take it on them because they are with you. Both in souls and in spirit and body, they are with you. They feel what you are feeling as children, okay? This is wonderful children, really, indeed. I believe all children will be thinking this same way. So, my beloved, wonderful youths in Thessaloniki, Emilia and Carmen, I want to say thank you for giving me your time to do this interview today. And I believe we will be meeting soon, okay? So my advice to you as youth in Thessaloniki, just keep it on what you say, what you have shared for the world to view. It's really a wonderful thing. And with the way that you have expressed your feeling, it's as well a wonderful explanation, okay? About your conscience, about your capability and where you want to pick up from and what you intend in doing, okay? And your realization about your wrong and what you need to correct. So I really appreciate and to say thank you for your courage, because you are so wonderful people. You are wonderful youth. You are wonderful ladies. So I wish you a very nice home, nice future, and as well your families. I wish them the best, and I wish no pandemic strike will enter your home or your family. Okay? This is Deborah from Debbie Truth TV at youtube.com. So if you like what you see, just subscribe to the channel. There are more videos to come. May the Lord bless you. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye. See you next time. Thessaloniki.